Hey guys, hey everybody, it is July 24th, 2017, and this is Kyle, aka Vulcan Wolverine, taking a drive to check my debit account out and get some gas and stuff, but I wanted to make a short video, kind of letting y'all know how I'm doing, checking on you guys, and also just kind of giving an update of just everything that I know, at least. And please comment if there's something really important in the news or just that you've heard of that's really making a breakthrough for all target individuals. I'm going to go ahead and start off with a prayer. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Dear God, in the name of Jesus Christ, dear God, please help all target individuals today and every day moving forward. Please help our Christian leaders and other leaders to have discernment to end this program, to start chipping away at this corrupt money-making program that's killing a lot of citizens, torturing many citizens of all ages, and cooking some people alive, and kind of manipulating our brains. Please give target individuals strength to get through this. Give us peace that surpasses all understanding. Give us courage going through this. Please help our families to stay in love and faith. Please help our faith to grow stronger, and our spirits to grow stronger as this stuff is done to us. And please help this program to end soon, very soon. Please, we choose for this program to end soon. Please help us all to work together, give each other our ideas, and keep fitting the puzzle pieces together to get victory, to get this program out of our lives and out into the public where people can help us more. We can get medical help, financial help, and legal help for this. Please, God bless everybody, doing something to end this. Please bless Bill Binney and Kirk Wiebe in the International TI Survey. Please just give us miracles every day, today, every day to come. Please give us a huge miracle and end this program, with your will, and when you want to finish it. Please end it now. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, in the name of Jesus Christ, in the name of God, amen. Alright guys, so it's a long prayer, but I need it. I think a lot of y'all need it. I'm not doing the worst, I'm not doing the best, as one of my TI mentors kind of told me, when you're feeling bad, that's a good way to say it. I have been feeling really, really bad lately. I haven't been making a lot of videos because, honestly, guys, I've said it all, and there's always new information coming out. But when I'm really tired and my brain is really tired, and these guys are torturing me, my attackers, whoever is contracted on those remote directed energy weapons for me, when they're really on top of me, it's hard to think. And I've been very, I just don't want to say anything to bring us off course. So I'm really, really thinking through, what I'm putting out, what I'm saying, or trying to. I've become a little bit, and I think this is part of the remote neural manipulation. At the beginning, I'd get on these videos and I was like, it has to be said. Whatever I say, it's talking about this and moving us forward. But I am playing it a little bit closer to the vest. I'm a little bit more, just like, I don't want to say the wrong thing. And I think that's a feeling that I had inside of me from before the targeting, but they've amplified that feeling, to stop me from speaking out as much as I'd want to on the videos. I'm going to try and, kind of pass that up, since I do know it's kind of happening. It's easier to defeat. I did want to say, I've been feeling really tired lately, and the torture, the never-ending torture can make you just super tired. And I'd go to sleep and I'd wake up and I felt like I was drained and my body was cooked at the same time. You know, my little bunker helps, my Q-Wave defenders help, my passive defenses help, my cleansing helps, my supplements help, but I was still feeling just really like my energy it just felt like it was gone. And so I did order online something I tried a couple of months ago, and I felt better when I took it a couple of months ago, and when I've been taking it for about 3 days now, it's really made a difference. It makes me feel like I'm staying more afloat, and I have a little bit more energy. So it's called Drenamine, D-R-E-N-A-M-I-N-E, Drenamine. It's made by Standard Process Labs. It's an adrenaline supplement, and I think I've made videos a long time ago, you know, telling y'all about Drenamine. It's such a great supplement. I feel a lot more energy, and it's because it's an adrenal supplement. And what we have to remember is, you know, after a while, you know, our attackers, the remote microwave attackers, I don't know what you'd want to call them, your specific torturers, your shift workers. Some people think it is an AI system targeting us. I think it's a little bit of, you know, programming controlled by the remote attackers. So a lot of it can be done repetitively in a cycle using things they've already said, especially like on the V2K. But I do believe that a lot of it is like, you know, direct programming. It's programmings that can kind of, you know, manipulate our thoughts, you know, with the electromagnetic frequencies and a cycle of targeting on our body. But you know, since I've been taking this this supplement, you know, I felt a little bit more float, a little bit more positive energy, and we need everything we can get. You know, I think I said this in my last video. I'm also, you know, I haven't been going out as much. I've been going out like maybe once or twice every couple of days, or you know, maybe once a day to go to Walmart to get something to eat. And I haven't been getting a whole lot of vehicular stalking. I've been getting hit really bad with the directed energy weapons, and I don't go out as much now, so I think they pulled back on that. I see a couple of authority figures every now and then vehicularly stalking me, but that seems to adapt to where you are. Like if I were going out every day a lot, you know, they would adapt that back and, you know, do a lot of vehicular stalking. But I am gonna maybe ride around either today or tomorrow and get some evidence of vehicular stalking. At least the one light cars who are, you know, DHS Fusion Center workers who are really not just targeting me, but they're kind of driving around the city and doing that to all the target individuals in the city, you know, by GPS or, you know, texts or whatever. I'm trying to think. I had some specific stuff I wanted to talk about. You know, I'm still like, well, what I wanted to tell y'all is please do the international TI survey. You know, that's going to be a big winner for us. I have a lot of hope for that, and we've really got to keep on doing it. I did want to kind of, I wanted to say something, and please come to my call. Please come to the talk show calls. We need to start gathering to get, well, I mean, we've started gathering together. I mean, people have been fighting this for years and years and years, but we need to make a stronger effort to really get together as groups and really listen to each other. You know, really listen to what what we all have to say, our perspectives on it, because we've got to keep building this puzzle of what's going on exactly. And not so much, that's not so important as what are we going to do about it. You know, what we're going to do about this, we got to get together and pass on best practices. You know, like I have a friend, and please go to his website. It's stopgangstalkingcrimes.com. Stopgangstalkingcrimes.com. He's great. You know, he can get you in touch with somebody who can get you a shirt about this. So if you want to go out and have a shirt, I'm going to get 2 shirts. I have some flyers, and I'm going to go make copies, you know, in an Office Depot or something like that. gonna make some copies of those, and I'm gonna start handing them out. But I want my T-shirts first, so I can go out amongst my community. They can see what's happening from my T-shirt instead of just whatever lies they're being told, especially gang stalkers. I mean, I don't think the shirt's gonna win over the people who are microwaving me. But it's like, calls are very important to get people like Terry on there, you know, to give us good ideas about what we can do at a grassroots level in our community. These are going to be the most important things we can do, because these are going to pressure people all the way up. So we've really got to do these things. We've got to hand out flyers. We got to, you know, wear a T-shirt out if you have the personality for that, if you're willing to do that. I think a lot of people, they will see that, they will look it up if they're just regular gang stalkers who don't know what they're doing. And then we'll have people on our side. So we've got to keep doing these things. If you have a good idea, you know, please come, you know, to my call at Tuesday and Thursday nights. But I mentioned his website, stopgangstalkingcrimes.com, because he has a schedule for a lot of TI calls on there. So go there and you can get a good schedule of the calls. If you do work during the week, I mean, I can't work anymore. Like, the torture is so awful, and I'm getting through it, and the defenses and cleansing and supplements, the things that I do keep it down. But it's been so long that you know, it really does make it impossible to work with the steady stream of V2K, you know, synthetic telepathy, electronic harassment. A good legal term for it would be electronic intrusion, but I think other TIs with me, you know, it's a lot worse than that. It's murder and torture. But a good thing that you might want to, you know, say to somebody who has no experience with this stuff is, you know, it's electronic intrusion into my life, you know, electronic intrusion into my phone, my computer, my body. I don't know where I was, but please get on those calls if you have some good ideas. That's what I want y'all to know. Anybody who's been to my calls, this is what I think of when I'm moderating a call. I think that it's a place where we're coming together as a group of TIs, and those TIs who, you know, I know sometimes you're in so much pain, you just want to listen. You just want to listen to some other people who are going through what you're going through, because nobody in your regular life will listen to you. And I understand that. But for those with a little bit of energy and you have a lot of ideas, my calls are for y'all to come there and to give us all your, not give us all your ideas, but come on and talk on the call and just present your ideas, and then we can bat back and forward, and you know, make those ideas better. So I come on the calls, I have ideas for defense, for activism, things that I want to do, and I like presenting them. You know, I feel like sometimes we're all so tired that all we can do is kind of say, oh, well, you know, this is what's happening to me right now, and that's okay. You know, the calls are also for that, but ultimately this call is for all you guys. I'm not trying to, you know, I'm definitely not a huge talker. I kind of am on these videos because I'm the only one talking. But if you come to my calls, you'll see that, you know, I'm not this guy who just sits there and talks on and on and on. I want y'all, you know, I want other TIs to talk, and I want us to do it as a group and not fight, and to not get really messed up over the little details of what's happening and exactly how we think the technology is working, exactly all the agendas that we think that they're doing them, unless we can agree to disagree, unless we can give out like, hey, well, this is what I think is happening, and then we can talk about it. But nobody slams anybody else and says, you don't know anything about this, or you just don't know, you know. I don't want any of that on the call, because I feel like as TIs, we're all going to have some different ideas. We're not on the right side of this technology, so nobody's going to be able to come on there and play school teacher and just tell us all what's happening. We have to do it together. And there's a lot of other TIs who I talk to, you know, Ken and Terry, Ella, Linda. These are all moderators. You know, Sue, just some important, Neil. They all think that. They all think kind of on that level is we need to do this together. We need to discuss in groups. This stuff is complicated, so the more we discuss it in groups and we say, this is how it feels with me, and don't